over now, so don't despair. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay.
Hello, good morning, everybody.
Hello, good morning, everybody. I face planted. Doig did it again, didn't he? He threw a ball at my face again, didn't he? You all saw it. Don't cover for him. Hey! No, let go! Let go! I'm just at the mercy of whatever you wanna do. I can't move. I can't do anything. I can't get out. I can't even control my face anymore. Well, I might as well not even be here.
No.
Why don't you just make yourself a mannequin that you can just throw around, and I'll just not come and stream anymore, huh?
What did you... Try and reset yourself.
I did. No dice.
Oh, you got deleted. One step back, technical difficulties.
Oh, great. Oh, you deleted me. I see it. That's how it... All right.
Technical difficulties.
All right. I see how it is. See how it is. Not allowed any tools. Not allowed any weapons. Too dangerous for weapons. He says you're not allowed any weapons. You don't have any weapons.
Not only did you kill her, you hit the body. No, I didn't.
He deleted the body from existence.
I think she slipped through the cracks.
But you all know. You made one mistake, Doig.
What's
You left
that?
witnesses.
Oh, I left
Inoki
witnesses.
says I just saw Sonic 2. I got out of the theatre half an hour ago. It good. Oh, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it. I had a blast. I think I definitely enjoyed it more than the first. It was so cool seeing Sonic, Tails and Knuckles all together.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love seeing them interact and bounce off one another.
Literally.
It was awesome seeing Sonic have like other characters like him to interact with. Onster says it's so good, my boys. Yeah, Onster, I haven't spoken to you about it yet. How did you like it? Now that we've seen it.
There you go.
You're itching for when it's okay to discuss the thing in the credits. Well, you know, we have a spoiler barrel for stuff like that. We have a spoiler barrel for stuff like that.
But it's too soon for Sonic 2
It's too soon for Sonic 2.
It's too soon for an on-stream Sonic 2 discussion because people still haven't had a chance to go see it. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Because it, like, yeah, people haven't had a chance to see it.
Fine. That's fine. I don't care.
You can talk to Onsta off-stream about it.
Just off street.
You got time.
Get ragdolled and can't even talk about Sonic 2.
Don't start.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, you. Don't start.
No! I'm dead.
You got bald.
My legs go sticky uppy when I'm dead like a spider. Oh. What happened there?
I think you were put to sleep.
Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm alive again. I get knocked down, but I go up again. Ain't never gonna keep me down. Don't hit me. Don't hit me again.
It's so
I know
funny,
that
though.
I can't even hide behind you because it just goes through you.
Yeah, for some reason.
Don't hit me. Hit him. Hit the bear shield. Yeah, I wish I had teleportation rings though. That would be awesome. Can you imagine?
Station rings.
Yeah, like in Sonic.
Oh, yeah. Portals.
Yeah, if I wanted to go to Japan or just move somewhere, I could just be like, whoosh, and then it would open a portal and I could go in and I'd be there.
You think?
Nah. Not generally.
Oh no, I can't ask this question
Why?
because it's a spoiler.
How you did it to yourself? You should. Can't talk about Sonic 2? So you can't.
Come to Japan via Sonic Ring.
I wish, right? Wouldn't that be awesome? It'd be so convenient.
It would
Hopefully
be.
this isn't a spoiler. But there are a couple of times in the movie where Sonic uses the rings where he doesn't necessarily have to, and I'm always like, Sonic, you have like 3 of those. Don't you have a limited amount? Don't you have a limited pool, Sonic?
Alright. I did a new feature, India.
Oh yeah? What did you do?
I made throwing faster.
I like it. That's great. Whee! I like it.
Your throw power is based on your run speed. So if you want to do a little throw, then you can just pull down the stick a little bit and you're like, oh,
Oh, just a gentle
it's a gentle.
throw.
If you want to whack it.
A gentle throw.
Gentle one. Gentleman's throw.
A gentleman's throw. Yeah. How's the apartment, Onster? Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. What's the thing with Swift's chair? Not a Swift, that's for sure. It's a floating Doig. Let me get out of the way. I hate it when there's like just debris floating around like this. Here, I'll just put it over here. It's a me. The bouncy bear.
Bounce.
Yo.
Look, I don't frown when I sit down anymore.
Did you used to frown?
Yeah.
Automatically?
Yeah.
Just a grumpy sit.
Yeah. Now I'm okay.
Alistair says I got the main soundproofing done. Oh, well done, Alistair. That's awesome. Hey, I got tea. That was really fast. That was only like a day it took you. When you
Is
got
it-
all set up on your desk and tablet.
Were you soundproofing or were you sound dampening?
Whoa, did you guys see that? I did a bounce. I bounced super far. Hey, Balbro. And you got your desk and tablets up. Amazing. Workstation is go. You had the sound foam. Same sound foam that I've bought and don't know what to do with. The ones with the little triangles on them. Little pyramids. You've been drying Kiryu. For a second I thought that said draining Kiryu.
Draining
It feels
Kiryu
very
of his
good.
life force.
I've been draining Kiryu.
It's taken me 24 hours to drain Kiryu and he's finally ready.
Indy, tell me to get out of bed. No, Ben, have a lion. Treat yourself.
Ben never got out of bed again.
The Radical Pyramid Sonic Adventure 2 sound foam. That's amazing. I was looking for some sound foam which was like yellowy, orange, and green to match Doig and I, but I could only find green. I just ended up playing black.
Oh, I see how it is. We don't want to get a cool color for my color, but black, it has to be black if you can't get yellow.
Well, I thought I was going to decorate it.
Honestly, I think black is a better neutral color for the room. Because no one's going to see the green and yellow.
I'd see it.
You'd see it.
I'd like it.
I wouldn't like.
You wouldn't.
I don't know. I think I like neutral spaces.
I'll neutral space you. I'm gonna paint the wall next to you red. Yeah, would you like that neutral space?
No, I feel like I'm in danger. I feel like every day is danger day.
Every day is danger day. Heck.
peck.
Peck,
Don't
peck,
peck.
peck,
Don't
peck,
peck. Don't peck me,
peck,
bro.
peck,
Don't peck me. Don't
peck,
peck me. No,
peck,
don't
peck,
peck.
peck,
No,
peck,
no,
peck, peck,
no,
peck.
no,
Peck.
no.
I guess we should hop over to the art
What
zone.
are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
We put up a Patreon post yesterday about the new animatic.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it on Twitter today, probably.
I'm gonna post it on Twitter today.
Twitter.
So if you want to have a look, it's there. It's there. You can see it. It's unlisted on YouTube.
All right.
Sneaky
All right.
peeks.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All
No,
right.
not all right. All right. All right. People need to know.
Well, people know now.
Yeah, no, but if you're only
Peck.
showing a passive interest in the stream, you'd be like, "Oh, what was he talking about?" And then I have to reiterate it. Stop packing me, bro.
You should peck on the cheek. Aww. Here. Peck, 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 peck.
Uh,
Peck, 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 peck. How's everyone doing anyway? How's everyone's week going so far? Keep me NDA'd for a sec. I need to get actual thing screen to show people. Right now it's just my desktop. It is today Thursday, I believe.
Day Thursday.
Is it today Thursday? Am I right?
I show you.
Not quite yet. Give me a sec.
These look like Mars bars.
Ooh, they look so good. Is that Martina? Setting those in. Are those Martina? Whoa, what are they? Beaslebot says, it's great, I just made a poster I'm going to be selling at a convention. That's awesome. Congratulations, what's it a poster of? Muddy's passed that I bought a microphone for the first time and I'm scared how to say it upright. You got this. You got this. Does it have instructions? Can you just plug it in?
Let me know when your screen is. But
I will.
I'm doing a concept for Jellycat Engine.
Are you going to build it? Amazing. Aurora's Forest says our neighbour has played the trombone for 4 hours now. I'm happy you're alive so I can listen to this stream. Are they practicing? I'm pretty happy we don't live next to someone who plays a trombone. Wah, wah, wah. Okay. You can share my screen now. So I'm doing model sheets and such for La Girl and La Glim.
Well, and
Yeah. So a lot of size charty stuff is happening. Trying to make sure that I'm giving everyone everything they need to be able to draw the characters and props and stuff. Yes, they usually start pressing techniques at 8 AM. Wow, they're up early to practice. Good for them. On the other hand, RIP everyone else who lives in that apartment block or nearby or next door. If they're trying to have a lie-in or anything. Like, oh, finally. I finished my work. I can have a lie-in for the first time in a year. 8 a.m. in the morning.
From being in the.
Oh, nice. It was okay. Muddy's passed says I had my first Jaffa cakes in years. Whoa. Awesome. How about gluten-free Jaffa cakes? If I could send you all Jaffa cakes, I would. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Aurora's Forest says, respected them for practicing, but brass instruments are so loud. It's the same with violins. Like, I would love to learn to play the violin better, but it's impossible to practice that instrument quietly.
I didn't hear you playing guitar.
Yeah. I wasn't playing it super loudly, but I was playing it loudly enough to like sing along to it. My ears dry. Turns out the doors in this apartment are pretty thick. So that's good. Answer says, I gotta send you all snacks. Answer, now that you have an address, if you DM it to me, there's some stuff I want to send you too. I can send you some housewarming stuff. Oh, a wild fox says it appears my electric violin comes in tomorrow. That's so cool. Have you had an electric violin before, or is this your first time? I always thought electric violins looked cool as all heck.
The design of them looks.
Yeah. Like, I've never used one, but I always thought they looked awesome. Yeah, it's dry. Some of those will be Jaffa cakes. Monster. Prepare yourself. Can you get a big glim close up so you can screenshot it? Yeah. Sure thing. Is this drawing of one okay? I know it's a pretty small drawing. And I've been dreaming of love. Hey, morning, Tip. How is it going? Answer says, Jaffa me up. It will be done. Thank you for the Jaffa cake, Wild Fox. Ainoki says, I have a regular violin that I can kinda play. My friend clipped a mic to the bridge and amped it all electric, and we made cool bad music together for a while. That was fun. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You clipped a mic to the bridge. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I love making bad music with friends. It's great.
That's not something I've ever really done.
It's very fun.
While you're in a band.
Yes. Yes, the only band I've ever been in was extremely bad. But it was also a lot of fun. Like, I really had a good time being there. It was basically just an excuse to make friends with people. And, you know, hang out together. We were extremely bad. But I still always remember it fondly.
Bad.
Well, we didn't.
Didn't?
I mean, we played at an open mic night.
Oh.
You know, so anyone could go up. And the one time we did get a gig, I think it was because someone pulled in a favour for us. Or because they were family friends. But they all ended up regretting it because we were so bad.
Oh no. Oh.
I think they were expecting, because we're in a band, we'd actually be able to make good music. Like I said, though, it was still a lot of fun. It's gonna be okay. Ella Eric says, I was in a band for one day and then we broke up. But that one night in Andy's basement was the greatest metal music ever played. You broke up after one day. What happened?
Look, Swifty, it's Verdi. Get her.
Verdi! Wah! Hey, Verdi. Good evening. How's it going?
Just playing Sea of Thieves. Verdi was like, "Oh, you're playing Sea of Thieves? I want to play Sea of Thieves. I'll play with you guys." And we're like, "Oh, okay, fire up." 3 hours later, Verdi turns up.
Listen, she was far away.
He's like, "I'm gonna go get food."
Took her a long time to get to you, that's all.
Sailed her. I was distracted by family. Oh yeah, India.
Yeah.
Verdi was like, "Listen, I was distracted by family. I was having good conversations." And I was like, "What family?"
Wow, Doig, how could you be so cruel? What a terrible thing to say to someone.
This, of course, was a reference to a joke.
No, I don't know what you mean. I would never say anything about 21.
Oh, we getting raid.
We're getting raided. Ahoy there, raiders. Oopsie.
Gonna catch one. Locked it. Went low.
Getting over there. Oh.
I think they survived.
Okay.
2 of them survived. Welcome in, everybody.
I'm just really gone.
Gone.
I'm just really gone.
You fall off and now you're gone.
I guess.
Oh.
I need to just be gone. I'm gone.
Oh, I'm gonna remove the killing floor.
Wasn't it meant to just respawn us when we
Yeah,
hit
but
it?
it seems to be deleting you.
Uh-oh. Thank you so much for the raid! How the heck was your stream? How are you? Arbo says, huh, 2 cats. That's funny! Arbo, you don't know anything. Pabro is referring to the fact that we're considering getting cats. We're still thinking about it. Like, I think we know we're getting 1 if we get approval. But we're trying to weigh up whether it's worth getting more or whether we shouldn't. Anywho,
Yeah.
it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, we have to ask permission and stuff. It's a whole thing.
Sorry, I would talk about that. I was just trying to find.
It's so difficult to decide between 1 or 11 cats. Well, we're deciding between 1 and 2. Because, you know, initially when we were talking about adoption, only 1 was available, but now more of their siblings have become available. And we were thinking that having 2 would be nice because it would mean that they had someone to play with and hang out with, you know, when we're crunching on deadlines and stuff. Which might be really nice for the cat and really nice for us too, because we won't feel like, you know, we don't have time for them when we're on the deadlines. They'll have someone to play with. However, we're a bit intimidated by the thought of what 2 would mean, like financially and in terms of caring for them. So we're weighing it up. But like I said, we'd still have to like get permission and everything. If we decided. Your friend had 7 cats! 7 cats! Oh my gosh.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
First, let's get loads and don't ask permission. If you ever notice, just go, what cats? And pretend they're invisible.
I don't see any cats. Do you see any cats?
Well, our landlord has been nice enough to say that we can have one. We're still waiting for the building's permission. So we're like trying to weigh it up before we ask. So we can figure out what we think is best.
Yeah. That's where we're at the moment.
You used to pet sit for your aunt with 5 cats and 4 dogs. That's so many. That's so many.
Pass
I
them off
believe
as the
that's
same
so
cat.
many. Did they all get on?
Yeah,
7
did
cats
they all
cats
get
is a
on?
lot.
Maybe cats get on better in bigger groups when there's more of them. Like think of cat cafes and catcades.
Maybe. I don't know. Too many cats.
Too many. Ain't no ever too many.
Primal Tanuki says my house has 3 cats and none were planned adoptions. How did that happen?
They just turn up.
Did they just turn up and you were like, I have to adopt
Turn
you.
up.
You're too cute. If the cats outnumber you, then you become the pets. Is that the rule?
Then they eat you.
One cat only lived upstairs and one only lived in the basement. They're all weird and dumb in their own ways. Oh, got a crow mail. From Ben. Ben says, India woke up. I'm not going to read the story, India. I think you should read the story. Maybe you don't deserve the story. Did you think about that? The story might have been about Sonic. I guess we'll never know. Were you expecting Mike to read it? I foiled you.
Oh no.
Foiled you, because I read it today.
Oh no, yeah, it didn't make
I read
any
it
sense.
today. Foiled. You gambled. You gambled and you lost, Ben. Gambled and you lost. To be fair, I do normally ask Mike to read them, but only when I'm super busy. And guess what? I got shit to do today.
You ain't got shit to do
I actually
today.
do have some stuff to do.
What you got to do today?
Unpack.
Oh yeah, but that's later. That's after 5.
Is it?
Or you can do it whenever you want. I can't do it whenever I
Yeah,
want.
I got to unpack.
Hmm.
And
See-
do some doodles. That's about it. We've got to take out the trash today.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I had a dream that you cleaned the apartment.
What does that say about you?
This is my deepest, most vulnerable desires in my heart that no one can ever know, is that you would clean the apartment. I had a dream that you cleaned the apartment, but you cleaned it so well.
Did I?
Yeah, that you
Must have been a dream.
you took all the carpets, all the little rugs and carpets off the floor and washed them as well.
All the rugs and carpet.
Yeah. All the little rugs off the floor and you washed
Oh.
them as well. And you made my parents a book about them as part of the cleaning process.
They're what book?
And they visited and they were like, your apartment is so lovely and clean. This is beautiful. And then they looked at the book and they were like, oh, there's a book about us that Mike made. It was like a nice gift. Listen, I just woke up.
India's,
This is what I was dreaming.
India's dream boyfriend.
The dream you made my parents a book. I don't know quite why, but you did.
Why would I make them a book?
I don't know, to be nice as a gift.
I think you thinking of the book that they made for us and it was in your dream head.
Yeah, I think so. It was like that, except it was all drawings
Oh.
by you.
I drew them pictures.
Yeah,
Why would I do that?
I don't know, just to be sweet.
Why would I do that?
Why would you be sweet?
Yeah.
To be nice. Yeah, that was just a dream. The apartment was different in the dream.
The apartment was different.
We had so many rugs.
You didn't even dream about this apartment.
It was meant to be this apartment in my dream, but it's like my head didn't quite understand the layout yet. So I put things in different places.
Tib said Mike draws India's parents with bare heads. You say that, but remember years back where I published that book of bare naked ladies?
I think that's what Tim's referring to.
No, yeah, but so when we first got those printed, we got them printed for Thought Bubble, and that year we were staying with India's parents in an Airbnb, and so I didn't get them in time to get them delivered to take them over. I had to get them delivered straight to the apartment we were staying at, and they arrived, and we're opening them, and like as we're opening them, India's mom like takes a copy just out of interest, and she looks at the book. And then she looks at me and India and she goes, "These aren't of India, are they?" And I was like, "No." And she's like, "Okay." And then she proceeds to like continue looking, like almost like she was like, I'm not looking at my naked daughter right now, am I? Okay, good." Continues looking.
Yeah. All right then. I guess I can enjoy this.
I was like, no.
Oh. Guess I better go to the art zone.
All right, got to go.
Here we are. Oh, I missed a Cromwell. I almost forgot. Let me scroll up a little bit. Sunflower Samurai says, much love. Much love to you, Sunflower Samurai. Thank you for the crow mail. Imagine if they were, here's a full book of your naked child. That would be weird. If Doig were to draw me, I wouldn't let him publish a book of it. I'd be like, nah, that's a step too far, mate.
Yeah.
I don't want a book of that out in the world. Oh no.
That's
oh
a step
no.
too far.
Blurg says I haven't been able to come by the stream because of work, but I heard there are ragdolls now. I want to see ragdolls. Ah. Okay. I can see when his finger goes for the button. I can see it. Did you see that dodge? Jeez, it bounces back. It's so scary.
This is more fun.
No! Ah! Oh. Oh. You'll never catch me. It's a shame it still pings up right at the end.
What do you want it to do?
Just stay ragdolled until I press a button or move.
Okay. I just fix you because if I don't fix you, you move and you push yourself through the floor and you get deleted.
Or maybe you want to fix that instead.
Yeah,
But that doesn't happen. Oh well. Is the head grab still an issue? Not anymore, I don't think. I think
I
Doig fixed that.
managed to fix that. The music playing, I think, is not updated.
Head grab was a feature. No. No.
But yeah, it's up in the top right.
Oh, it is working. Radical.
Tell me it's already running. What is a big ship engine?
A ship engine for an airship. I mean, I guess it can look like whatever we want. You can look up some ship engines though if you want. As long as we know that we're not beholden to reality. Thanks for the clips, guys. Also, what's everyone up to today?
It's like
Weeb says Midnight Radio is now in my regular rotation of YouTube music because of you guys. Aw.
so good, isn't it?
I do like that track. Chromo from Ben! Inja woke up. The last Chromo had failed, so Ben felt compelled to write another. Her parents had arrived to visit. They handed Doig a book. It was titled How to Care for Our Little Princess. Doig handed them a book. It was titled Hey, I'm bonking your daughter. A lot was learned. I want both those books, please.
Why?
Those both sound like great reads.
You shouldn't assume things, Ben.
You know what? I'm confused. Assume that you're bonking me. You
That
just
was what
don't
I
want me
was-
to talk about it.
That was what I was implying, and that's why I was like, it doesn't matter. Further away.
No, don't get further away from me. Come back. Bonk with like a ball. Yeah, he's just. That's what it is to us. Like, we leave the stream, we're like, you ready for some intimate time, baby? And then Mike just throws a bunch of blue dodgeballs at my head.
I'm ragdolling your daughter.
It's very romantic. Never call it that. Never call it that.
What, ragdolling?
Yeah. I will punch you very hard in the butt. Yeah. I'll give you dead butt.
Very violent.
Threats are all that work. Ragdolling your daughter sounds like a murder mystery. The mystery of the ragdoll.
That's like a Rosie and Jim plot line.
Ragdolling does sound awful. I don't like it. Oh, speaking of murder, I watched Knives Out for the first time a couple of days ago. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Fun.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I should probably get Mike to watch it, right? Mike got me to watch a movie. What was the movie you got me to watch, Mike? Nobody.
It was good, huh?
Yeah, I had fun.
Talk through the entire thing.
I talked about the movie through the entire thing, though. You make it sound like I was talking about something unrelated.
No,
'Cause I wasn't
you talked about
focused.
the movie through-
I was laughing about the movie the entire way through the movie.
So incredulous the entire time. It was so funny. What's he doing that for? Just threw it the whole.
But he did just go and beat up a bunch of people because he was annoyed with someone else. And then that landed him in super hot water. Like, well, my dude, you did it to yourself. I loved his dad.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Tiff says I rewatched Your Name the other day. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a lovely movie. Backgrounds are kind of mind-boggling in it, right? Like, I can't comprehend how someone could create that.
You glad I clipped Mike saying? What did you clip me saying? There's 10 clips of this stream, so.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! Doodle says Your Name got ruined for me from the giant hype. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. It's interesting, isn't it, how sometimes if you are really expecting a movie to not be good, it can seem so much better than it is because you're so surprised by the fact that it's actually pretty decent. But how likewise, if you're expecting a movie to be amazing and you go into it, even if it's pretty good, you're like, oh man, that wasn't what everyone was saying it was. I was expecting to be completely mind blown, or my mind changed, and my life revolutionized by this movie.
I think we watched it. You could feel everyone like reacting to the story. That made it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Aranoki says, my friends call that to snow crash something, to hype something so much you ruin it for someone. That happened to a lot of my friends with the book Snow Crash, hence it's a verb now. Oh, really? I've never heard of Snow Crash. That's a pretty good verb, though. Like that, Snow Crash something. Like says, the thumbnail gave me an idea. How hard would it be to make the ragdoll balls into glums? I think it would be pretty hard to see what they are, because they would just look like, you know, dark black spheres.
Yeah, we just
Need to model a glum.
photo bash it.
Photo bashing, yeah. Do I want a guaranteed laugh? Yeah, sure thing. Who's ever said no to a guaranteed laugh? No Crash is a coming of age sci-fi that hits really hard if you're in your early 20s. Folks who read it later like it, but not as much as folks who read it as young adults. That's cool. I love sci-fi. Maybe I should check it out. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, bless me. Oh, Onster says I got a fatty tuna bowl with runny egg in it. What's that? What is that? That sounds amazing. Is it like rice with tuna?
I want to make rice for lunch today.
Yeah. You have to understand and appreciate that the joke is guaranteed. Okay, sure. I understand and appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna laugh. It's definitely gonna be funny. One of my favorite jokes is told by our friend Nick. He has this joke, and it's the only reason it's funny is because it goes on for so long. It takes like 20 minutes to tell. And part of the funny part of it is that the end isn't really worth it, but it's okay. It's pretty funny. But by the time you get there, you're like, all right. Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Who is there? A pile up. A pile of poo. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I like it. I find it funny. Pile of poo. Magical. It's just stupid, okay? And I like stupid things.
Yeah, you do.
What was it you said yesterday, Mike?
What is it I said?
You said, I was talking to you about something. You said you didn't like it because it was stupid. And I was like, well, I'm stupid and you still like me.
Don't say that. That's... No.
And then you said something unforgivable.
No, then I refrained from saying something unforgivable.
Then you said it to me, right to my face.
You punched me until I told you.
What, me? No, that sounds way too violent for me. I would never. It's minced fatty tuna with a runny egg and green onion. You think it's negatoro? That sounds so good, Onster. Oh, I miss Japanese food. I need more runny eggs in my life. I'm gonna buy some. And make some eggs.
Fuck.
Bless you. You're welcome. You will mail me some. Yeah, mail me some egg. Runny egg, please. In envelope.
In an envelope. Oh no.
A game streamer I know was playing Elden Ring. His chat asks, have you fought Sokon yet? He just deadpans, I don't even know who Sokon is, bro. Then pauses and goes, oh no, because he realized it was going to be Sokon. He's not. That's amazing. I didn't even know it was coming as I was reading that. I'm so easy to get with jokes like that. like how you tried to respond to me in like a mean, jokey way, then realised what you said and added a bit more, and then realised it still sounded bad and added a bit more.
No.
I am an easy mark. True. Partially because I'm pretty slow to get jokes generally.
Yeah, you have to go through the whole motion.
Yeah, it takes me a long time to get jokes. So by the time I realise a joke is being played on me, it's too late. I'm in the jaws of the joke. Inoki says, I love the worst jokes. Me too. I love those anti-jokes as well.
Really do.
Oh, they're so funny. I do, and I love puns. I'm just ready to laugh. I come ready to laugh, out of the package. No batteries needed. Tib says my favourite jokes are the ones that only one person in the room realises was a joke. Hopefully not the person telling it. Inoki says, little known fact, before the crowbar was invented, crows just drank at home. Mike.
What?
Did you hear it?
I heard it. I didn't find it funny.
Why? That's so funny.
I like seeing the videos of the crows that have little sleds and they go down snow and roofs.
What? Excuse me?
I like the little videos where the crows have little sleds and they go down the snow on the roofs.
Oh, yeah, I do remember you showing me those.
Yeah.
Pretty rad. Yeah,
Snowboard.
they're cool. Inoki says, a handful of archaeologists have reported that while documenting Egyptian tombs, they found very rare cases of posthumous flatulence when handling mummified remains. This is referred to as Tutankhamun. Oh, boo! That one's really bad. So convoluted. That's so convoluted. Tib says, usually I tell Emlet a joke and he doesn't realise it, so I just kind of nudge him and smile and he realises I made a joke. When people tell subtle jokes, I don't get them. It takes a lot of winking and nudging for me to be like, oh!
I did that a lot.
What, you tell me jokes, or you wink and nudge me, or you don't get jokes?
I do subtle jokes. Difficult to tell that they were.
That's because your jokes are normally just being mean to someone.
No,
And that's like the joke.
No.
No? Is that not right? Oh, give me an example then.
Brian Woodward recently posted a thing of like, if you did jokes, then fake. And he said if you haven't digested these, and I wrote back, are you suggesting we read them or eat them? And I'm not sure.
That's not subtle, Doig. That's just bad.
Wait for it. I said I'm not sure most animators can learn through osmosis. Learn animation through osmosis.
Right.
Now, the subtlety of the joke is that Ryan Woodward animated on Osmosis Jones, and then
Okay, that's too subtle, Doig.
Learned how to animate through working on osmosis.
You've swung from being too obvious to being too subtle now.
Did he block you? I don't know if he blocked you.
I hope he blocked you. Inoki is appreciating your joke. Inoki likes it a lot. Doig's jokes are like this a lot of the time, where a lot of the time they're missing one of the components you think you need to get it. For example, I would think if I read that joke, the joke is learn by osmosis because you would be eating them, which is, you know, some things absorb things by osmosis, so it's similar to eating them. But there's a whole other level, a whole other unexplored level to the joke that Doig intends that I would not get unless he explained it to me. Ryan Woodward was being a hecking weirdo that day. I don't know what bee was in his bonnet.
Yeah, I'm not. He hasn't blocked me though. Didn't block me for.
Did you check?
I just checked. Yeah.
Ah, well, there's still time. Don't worry, Doig.
What? No.
Dang it, I can't fill. Need to close some gaps. Fine, I'll just colour it in. See if I care. Toon boom. Do it the old-fashioned way. Come on.
You like damn apple? That boo.
What?
Have you what?
What movie? Isn't that just a phrase?
Someone correct me. That's from a movie, right? That's not a phrase that was just used in a movie. Maybe it did. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore.
It's alright, don't back down. You might be right. How would I know?
Yeah. Good Will Hunting, right?
I've definitely never seen Good Will Hunting.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Watch it.
Is it good? Is it Good Will Hunting?
Alright.
Cool.
It's good enough that Community referenced it.
we got a chromo from Ben who says India was walking down the street and suddenly thunk thunk thunk. A coffin was bouncing down the road towards her. She started to run and it bounced faster. Thunk thunk. She ran into her house, but it crashed through the door. Thunk. She ran into the bathroom. There was nowhere to hide. The coffin crashed into the bathroom. She grabbed the only thing she saw, some cough syrup, and threw it at the coffin. The coffin stopped. Doig.
I heard it all in the
Die. Oh, that's wow, that's awesome. I was wondering if it was going to turn at the end, and it did. That's amazing.
I think
Bravo.
I think that might be my favorite way that you say my name.
What, when somebody's made me laugh and I
you're
want to
like,
see if you
Die.
like that was real stupid. Okay. Robin Williams won an Oscar for it. Oh, Robin Williams is in it. That's rad. It looks like a serious movie though, right? It's not a comedy.
It's fairly serious.
Yeah. Glums can have more legs. That is a note I should put on this. Both glims and glums can have more legs. It's just that normally I draw them with 4 because that's easier. Are you looking forward to work today, Mike?
Oh yeah.
What's with that response?
A lot of my work involves like answering questions, correcting and stuff, and I'm mostly like just putting my head down and
Yeah, what's your experience been being an art director?
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like a lot of my days just.
How much
Tom
time do
Bucky
you-
says, "Sounds like Doig is really looking forward to work."
Is it frustrating not being able to draw as much or something?
Yeah.
I have heard that the higher up you get in art positions, the more you're kind of noting other people's stuff and having meetings, and the less you're kind of getting to execute the work yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
And on one hand, like, I think that's pretty cool because it means that the people who are really good at the stuff are able to kind of pass their knowledge down and almost mentor the people working underneath them. But on the other hand, it's also kind of a shame that that person doesn't get to like their stuff anymore, you know? Art Doig Rector. Oh, Tom Vicky, hey! I just saw that Tom Vicky was here.
Message.
Did I message Tom Vicky? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, I didn't yesterday. Because I had been messaging a lot of people and I got kind of nervous and scared. I got nervous and scared. But I'll message Tom and Sarah after the stream. What's up? Yeah. How are you doing? What are you up to? How's life? How's Becky?
I'm going to stare at my inbox.
No, don't do it. No, don't. That's too much pressure now. Oh, Vicky's having puppy dreams. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Tom, we're thinking of getting a cat. Tom, we're excited. Ah! We need a cute animal in our life too.
Can I show the picture of...
Uh,
Or, no, we may not. Good for ourselves.
no one can see the kitten. We can describe the kitten. I just feel slightly weird because that's like, you know, a picture another person took and sent to us that we're like kind of sharing without their permission.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, get an effing.
An effing cat? What kind is that? Congratulations, Rapid. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this has been my first week off and it's been weirdly busier than I thought my first week off was going to be. Turns out it's not so easy to just disconnect from work and then go and relax.
Hey Tom, watch this.
Hey! There's a lot of emails and stuff that I need to... I'm back! Awesome. There's a lot of emails and stuff that I had to reply to this week and a lot of stuff I needed to sort out that was like dangling from work almost. Hey.
No!
Yeet! But today I feel a bit more free because I've taken care of all the emails now. So all that's left is unpacking the apartment, really. Hi.
I was gonna yeet you, but then I decided not to because you were talking.
Yeah, stop being mean to me. Yeet! I saw you try and do that. I saw you.
Yeah? What of it?
No.
Oh no, I'm running this way.
You can see your finger on the button. Stop it.
You throw me just now.
I did.
Okay.
You saw Goomba India. Yeah. That happened. But we don't talk about that anymore. Yeah, I'm excited. I just wanna face plant a duvet. That's all I wanna do.
Yeah, India was like setting some stuff up. I was like, okay, but you can't launch this for like another week.
Yeah, I was trying to do some work. Doig caught me, and he was like, "Stop! You're not allowed to invite people to this project yet. Take some time off." I do. I love my duvet too, but I miss doing streams. Like during that period where it got really busy and I was not streaming in the morning because I was doing work instead. You know, I missed it. So it's nice to be able to hang out again.
Like my engine so far.
I was like, oh my gosh, Doig, that's amazing. Then I realized that it's just his engine that you've painted bits on.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Yeah, Tom says it's really hard after rapping. I made the mistake of not taking breaks because of the adrenaline. Yeah, like I know I need one. It's just, it's very hard for me to know that there's stuff that I could be doing and not do it. It's a thing. Like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't have time to do before. Like lots of projects that I have stuff that I want to do on that I didn't have time to do before because I was working. So it's hard to not immediately dive into those and be like, oh, now I can make a ton of progress, you know? The thought of coming out of work and instead of being like, oh, I could make a bunch of progress. Now I have free time. I can put loads of work into this thing and instead go, okay, I'm off work. Now I cannot do anything. Like, that's a very hard thing for my brain to...
I think part of that is what living with Declan would always be like, oh, you finished that thing, so you're going to do that thing now. Like he was constantly...
My parents are like that too. And I'm also like that. So, it's a thing. Like, I have a huge to-do list of about 7 different projects that I'm meant to be doing stuff on. So the temptation to just jump straight into those and try and get as much done on them as possible while I'm on break is real strong.
What if limited?
Yeah, maybe that's a way to do it.
Yeah, as long as you break at some point before jumping in. Yeah. Oh, Doodle says I watched the Glim animatic.
Oh!
The mics keep going very quiet. I think we just keep leaning away from them. Maybe.
Yeah, that might be just that we're turning away from them. Sorry. Tom says, the fuck is Doig saying? I guess maybe your mic went super quiet then.
He
was saying maybe we could limit it to a couple hours a day.
Yeah.
Basically. Like, I'm allowed to do work, but I'm only allowed to do 2.5 hours of work or something. And then the rest of the time I have to spend it doing something else. Preferably away from the computer. I don't know.
We all know you big earned that break.
Rest your time playing Elden Ring. I do really want to play it. There's a bunch of games I really want to play. But we haven't set stuff up yet so I can play them. Like, we're still setting up consoles and stuff. Still unpacking. But I really want to play Elden Ring. I really want to play, what's that samurai game?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I really want to play Later Alligator. Yeah, and Kirby. And Heartbound. And Outer Wilds. And I'd love to play Earthbound at some point. And Yakuza, yeah. He would have set up to consoles in 2 minutes walking through the door. Yeah, because we moved like mid-deadline. So I moved and then I had the last 3 weeks of deadline to do. So we essentially just didn't unpack anything for the first 3 weeks. Because we wanted to do it together. And I was like working too much to be able to put the time into it. So they've just sat in boxes. So now's the time when we get to do that. Breath of the Wild, yeah. I need to introduce you both to Kiryu. Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I bought so many Yakuza games.
I want to play Sonic Adventure 2 with you, so you can finally experience Pumpkin Hill. Got a Pumpkin Hill, got the family lost piece.
If I don't.
You know you want to. We need to play Sonic Forces and make our OC.
Can't make me play.
I can't make you. But I can coerce you. Get you some more of that nice ice cream. Hansa says the Great Emerald's parallels me to Idris Elba Knuckles. Yeah.
Oh, he was my favorite part. Onsta! Knuckles was my favorite part of the movie.
He's so good.
He's so good.
So funny in that movie. Oh my gosh. He's like the breath of fresh air the movie needed. He bounced off the other characters so well.
I loved him so much I was not prepared. I think you came out of the cinema India like going, Onsta will have loved him.
He was so good though. He was so good. Is Knuckles eating grapes a meme? I don't know. Not that I know of. Tell me the history of Knuckles eating grapes.
Yeah, Kurzik enjoyed Knuckles. Tails was also,
Yeah, Tails is so cute.
but not as good.
I love that they got the older and younger bro dynamic in there with Sonic and Tails. Like, that was really important to me, and they got it in there, so I was pretty happy.
The only human character I have time for, not counting Robotnik.
He's so good, yeah. Oh, Awood says I think Knuckles liking grapes was in the Sonic 3 manual. Okay, that makes sense. And Stone, yes, Stone is great too. So, Robotnik, Stone, the sister,
That's all you need.
they're all amazing. And Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails are great. There we go.
Maybe we'll do a Sonic 2 movie view stream. Like, that's what it'll be, that's what it'll be about. And then we'll make it. Paramount will see it and be like, Sonic 3 better.
I think of a world in which we would do a review stream and someone important would sit and be like, you know what, they're right.
Sonic 2 sleepover stream.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, Dr. Eggman is canonically a feminist. He is, it's true. Feminist icon Eggman. How would we do a Sonic 2 sleepover stream? Would we just talk about it, or would we like see if we could find a way to stream it with people? What do you mean? What do I mean?
Bring more.
I mean stream the movie.
Oh, I don't think we would stream the movie. We just talk about it.
Okay. We should definitely bring Knuckles and Sonic on to talk about it. I'm sure they have some good insight into it. Isaac says, I hope Jim Carrey enjoyed playing his Eggman. Me too. He brought such life to that. I don't think anyone else could have pulled it off. Oh my gosh, Goomba India is here. No!
Boomba!
Whoa, you got some Sonic socks when you went to the first movie? I didn't have any Sonic merch. Oh no, I forgot to get the Sonic puzzle sheet. Our cinema had a Sonic puzzle sheet you could get. And I saw some kid with it and I was like, I want that. And I forgot to pick one up.
The cinema we went to, India discovered that they serve.
I was so happy. Like, they serve mugs of tea, like porcelain mugs of tea. That's so good. That's everything I want in a cinema.
I think you were given exercise.
What?
Yeah.
Who dare? I'm gonna have to do the bike now. I do hate the bike. You know, but hopefully I can shortcut it by using some reference from the actual comic.
What is that?
Wait, oh Kozak, I do remember seeing this image of your small popcorn.
What is this?
That's a small popcorn.
It's so small.
Look how small it is. Look at your hand and imagine how small that is.
Tom, what are you doing? Did your hand slip? What's this?
Whoa! Oh my gosh, Tom, thank you.
What?
What's Sarah?
Sarah, what you
Sarah.
doing? Did you fall? Did you both fall over into the keyboard? What's
Oh my
going
gosh,
on?
Thank you so much, guys. That's really sweet of you. Oh, is my mouth not working? Oh, well, you just have to imagine.
Alright, does the mouth not work?
Just imagine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Thank you so much. How are you guys doing with your deadlines, by the way? Is there a break coming up for you guys anytime soon, do you think? That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Let me reel off something. Sarah Ross says, ha! Upset face. I take that as a no, there's not an end of the tunnel in sight yet. I believe in you guys though. You're gonna be rocking it.
My microphone keeps cutting off my voice. Oh no.
Oh heck yeah, we'll hang out awesome. Yeah. Let's hang out. I miss you guys.
Testing. I think maybe the controller is switching microphone, like USB stuff around.
We got to hang out one time and it was amazing and I want to do it again.
We played ghost hunting.
Congratulations to Petruccio Art, Chamber Largo, Brasher 8, So Tasty, and Sarza.
It's our computer. For all of you panicking that things are disconnecting from your computer, it's definitely mine because I can hear it as well.
Definitely Mike.
And
congratulations to the Indifferent Cat, the protagonist, Keyframe, Nuclei, and Marcus the Fisher.
Tom, Sarah, I don't know if it's still on half price, but do you guys have Sea of Thieves?
Oh.
Do you play Sea of Thieves? You wanna be pirates?
That's his Doig's new thing. Is Doig loves Sea of Thieves now.
You wanna be pirates together?
Sea of Thieves.
Yes, but you've only played 45 minutes. Perfect. It's a perfect amount of time. Sarah also has it.
You know, we'll try and sail a boat together.
Boat together.
And then get cannoned by other players. You have Sims. Sarah Ross says, yeah, we got to the end of the tutorial and our friends got angry because we couldn't play all together and some of them returned and uninstalled it. Oh no! Oh no! Wait, you guys couldn't find out how to play together?
Yeah, no, so you can only have officially like 4 people to a ship, India.
Yeah.
If you find other people in the world, they can jump onto your ship and stuff, but there's no way to get onto the same servers as people. It's all we had too many friends, not a humble brag. No, I get it.
Too popular, that's all it is.
I think it's a balancing thing. They tried to make it so like you couldn't overwhelm people. Yeah, I've been playing it a bit. I also have no more than like 2 people. Hard to get crews together. Yeah, it is strange that they won't let you play in third person. Okay.
It's a little weird, yeah.
Imagine a streamer with like 100-person taking up. Yeah. I was playing with Pat the other day and I managed to sail our ship into the island and then we got firebombed to hell.
Oh. Steering your ship is hard. It's hard. Like, combat's super hard. I've never won a ship combat in that game.
Yeah, that's my goal. My goal right now.
It's just to win a ship combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether that be against like NPC ghosts or like other crew. That's one of the things you'd like to see in the future. More multiplayer connectivity, more.
Midnight radio.
We learned how to reverse our ship. It's
yeah.
very convoluted.
How do you do that?
It requires being next to rocks.
Oh.
Yeah.
How come? What do you need to do?
Use the harpoon.
Oh, there must be another way. Surely can't you like put your sails out and then like change the direction so it catches the wind in a different direction and pushes you out?
You put all the sails up in reverse. Does that work? No, they only.
Well, no. I mean, if you did it in reverse, then it would just be they would just blow the other way again. But if you did it sideways, maybe you could like circle your way out. Maybe.
I managed to get us like be stuck between rocks enough for the physics system to
Just wedged.
to like go, what the fuck is happening?
What
and,
did you
like,
do?
Throw us all off the ship.
Through the sky.
The bombs also help if you're stuck on a dock. Can you blow up the dock?
Yeah, how do you get out of that?
Blast pushes back. Oh.
We're
Didn't
gonna
know.
try that next time. Our history with using bombs in that game is also not great. We do tend to blow ourselves up and our ship up a lot.
Yeah, that's something I like about it, is that you can your prowess, your ability is based entirely on your. This drawing is giving you strong Hilda vibes.
Hey, don't say that. Hilda's a phenomenon.
What?
It's big. I hope that Glim can. If Glim can reach like an eighth as many people as Hilda has, I'll be pretty happy. I do get the Hilda vibes though, like little girl going on adventures, fighting monsters.
Really fight them though. She understands them.
She does fight them. Oh, believe me, she fights them.
I mean, Hilda.
Oh, Hilda. Yeah, she does sometimes. I like to hope it's a little distinct. I can see the surface level similarities though, for sure.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I have heard of Guns of Icarus. Yeah. Looks really.
Is that a game?
Yeah, it's about fighting airships.
Oh,
Airship to airship.
what?
Yeah.
Is it good? But Doig,
Doig.
that's like my favorite thing.
It's steampunk airship.
But Doig, that's like my favorite thing.
Well, how come you've never heard of it before?
I don't
then?
know, Doig. How come I never heard of it before?
I'm too busy.
Should we play it?
Maybe.
How good is it?
I would want to play Steve.
Oh. But airships though.
No, though. It's very dead now.
That's okay though.
As in, like,
Does it have to be PvP?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Been out for like years.
Oh. Alright, I better get some reference of this bike so I can make sure that it's right. Ba-dum-ba-dum. I'm just getting it on my second screen.
I was saying it'd be cool if there were Sea of Thieves, but with airship.
Yeah, we should let him know about Guns of Icarus. Okay, I need the snipping tool.
Sarah says, I'll get the reference and describe it to you, India. And you can drop based on my description.
Amazing, perfect.
I'm drawing the ship engine. I'm using photo bashing. It was like, oh wow, look what you drew, my. My thing's very, my thing's very different from the reference now. Sort of.
Get some reference up in here. Let's get some reference up in here, yeah. Gonna get the reference. Yeah. Uh-huh. Go ahead.
Yeah, so the cats. This is me like starting to do like maybe an engine or something. But... Did they put Jellycats in the engine? Because y'all, we need to have a chat about this. Yes.
Yeah. Listen, they're fuel. There we go.
We're getting a cat.
Sarah! Might be getting a cat, Sarah. What?
Yeah, little kitten. Is it a pug-shaped cat? It's not a pug.
Is it a pug shape? Is it pug themed though?
Why I don't want to name our cat Jelly.
Why?
Because of the implication of.
Oh.
We're not getting one of the stupid flat face.
Oh, don't call them stupid. They're doing their best.
Yeah. Cat's calling you. They have your number. Enter.
Oh no. Oh no.
Or yeah, 1 hour 40.
Oh no.
When you feel like we're getting into the thing of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we can't because my parents are visiting. Saturday. That's true. They're not visiting on Saturday. Oh, that's true. I should tell JJ they're not visiting on Saturday so we can talk about stuffs.
Oh.
Among other things. Like maybe on Saturday we can watch Fooly Cooley as well. Stuff. Forgot they're only coming on Easter. Easter Sunday and Easter Monday.
Whenever this track plays, I feel like Doig and Swift are going to tell me about a really new exciting product infomercials.
The perfect product.
Hang on.
It's made for you. Tell your family, tell your friends. The perfect product. Totally original.
Are you all looking for a good time? Or are you all looking for a read that you can enjoy?
Oh no.
Well, come on down to thegirlandtheglim.com. It's not got a the at the end, it's just girlandtheglim.com for a 128-page story about a girl and a glim. There they are.
Aw.
There they are.
You're sweet. Thanks, Mike.
We're going to be making an animated trailer for it. India's boarded it so far. Martina just linked the Patreon, where you can see what India's boarded so far. Tom, Sarah, have you seen the boards yet?
Don't judge me too harshly by the boards. They're just done for fun.
Yeah, go look at her.
Look
Look at the boards.
I had to stop myself from like being a perfectionist about them. Because I was like, there has to be one thing in my life where I'm just like, this is good enough.
You were doing other boards at the same time as those boards.
Yeah, I was. And it's more important that the project gets started than I make the boards absolutely perfect.
So we're making the trailer to raise awareness for the book, so that when the book comes out, it sells a bunch, and then we can use that as that there's an audience for it, and then hopefully we can keep telling the story.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
Sarah says these boards are amazing. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you're just too nice.
They're good.
That's
Got
all.
good feels. Good vibes.
That's all it is.
So, if you like the trailer, oh sorry Martina, if you like the trailer, like look at the book. Cause like here's the look of the book on India's reference right here.
Oh yeah.
Check it out. If you
might like it.
If you're not able to buy a copy, that's totally fine. Tell people, other people you know, maybe they would be interested in getting it themselves, or maybe a gift for you. I don't know. Tell people about it and get a gift copy of Girl.
All right. You've had your plug time. You see, this is my technique. Is maybe if I make a trailer, then I won't have to plug the book because the trailer will do it for me, and then I don't have to feel awkward about asking everyone to check it out.
Text Doig on to 12345. I'll show up at your door with a signed copy if you text Doig to 12345.
Yep. Not even lying. There we go. She has a bike now.
Or as Forrest says, oh no, sorry, Cindy Star says, one thing I did notice on the Open Eyes Show Floating Island and Grab Paper panel, I don't know if it's on purpose, but is it supposed to flip her so quickly? Like it's on their eyes and then it zooms out, but it also rotates. And they start upside down and then they're right side up. I think what they're asking is it supposed to like flip her from upside down to right side up so fast?
I'd have to have a look at it again. Wait. So, hold on. Open eyes, show floating island, and grab paper.
Yeah, I think maybe they're talking about the book rather than the...
Oh, the book!
Yeah.
The actual book.
Yeah.
I'd have to see it. Hold on. I actually have a PDF right here so I can have a look.
I think it's meant to be disorienting. Disorienting.
Oh yeah, it's meant to because observe, here's the book. Because it joins on visually to the previous page you see here.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a let me move this over so you can see better. It's almost like a visual trick.
Yeah.
Is this top page and this bottom page are kind of one and the same.
And she's also supposed to be spinning.
Well,
Orange.
stuff is spinning around her, but this is more to show like that she is disoriented.
Yeah.
Because this was a much more interesting composition than having a right side up would be. So it hopefully generates interest immediately. But then, yeah, I wanted to have her actually like facing the audience here properly. So yeah, I wanted to reorient her. But this is just meant to be a cool introduction that kind of hooks you in and makes you wonder why. So yeah, that was intentional. Whether or not it works, that's another question entirely. But it was indeed intentional. Is it ready to read or buy now? It's ready to pre-order. It's going to be out in June.
It's going to be out in like
7 weeks?
7 weeks.
Or something. So almost out, but not quite out. But almost out, but not quite out. But almost. Exciting.
I'm like a Kadama from Princess Mononoke. In excitement.
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it because I would poop myself.
Don't poop yourself.
Oh, Cindy Star, thanks. I'm glad you think it works. Honestly, like a lot of this book, I've never made a comic before. So Girl in the Glim is my first graphic novel that's been published, but it's also kind of the first comic I've ever seriously tried to make. So there's a lot of stuff I try in it. I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm trying things out and hopefully the majority of it lands. I definitely learned a lot making it. And I hope that I can keep making it cool and cool as it goes along.
I love when you go to the Glim page on Amazon and there's this customers who bought this item also bought section and it's Sonic stuff.
Is it? That's awesome. That's rad. Heck yeah.
That might be an idea.
Cindy Star, if I can publish something, then you can publish something. Because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But I guess the best way to learn is by doing, right?
The best way to learn is at school.
That's such a lie. I was thinking the other day how much my childhood was spent like 8 to 9 hours a day inside this building when I could have been out having adventures and enjoying my youth. Instead, I was having a bunch of stuff talked at me, which I would not retain when I left. I think education is very important, but I think there must be better ways to deliver the information than the ways which were used when I was a kid. Does anyone actually have a clue what they're doing, says Tresmelo? I don't think they do. I think everyone's kind of making it up. that's like one of the things that I feel like I'm learning as an adult is I think a lot of people are just making things up and there aren't actually really any rules. People say they are to like help people out when they're learning things. But the more you learn about something, the more you kind of realize that actually there aren't really any rules. You can kind of do what you think looks cool with a lot of artistic stuff. You know, there are best practices and there are things that work that you can fall back on. But also, don't be afraid to get a bit weird with it. Because you can do anything. This is true. No one knows what they're doing ever, says Sarah. Yes, exactly. Cindy Star says, I had a lot of people tell me the way I shade my work is the wrong way. Yeah, exactly. You look at them and tell them that you like how it looks. That's it, exactly. Like, if you like how it looks, how can it be the wrong way? It's so weird. Humans are obsessed with doing things right or wrong. And when it comes to stuff like art, you know, if you like the result, then... Sorry, Doig, go ahead.
I was going to say it's interesting. Working with people have, like... I had a picture book and stuff. And I think it's interesting that, like, sales and marketing is based on the past. Like, marketing
What's done well.
Yeah, is what's done well in the past. But, like, trying to use past results to predict future results. But no one's ever sold Girl in the Glim before. So there's no, like, try and test thing. So it's interesting, like, when you get advice from marketing, they'll be trying to apply an existing rule set to your... If your thing's, like, different or new, I don't think sales and marketing...
No, I think they're built to, like, tell you what the best practices are in terms of we've seen this trend do well. But trends are really hard to predict, I think.
Oh, is my mic actually fucking up?
Uh-oh. You got
That's
about
not
half of
cool.
it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
That's not good.
Mike's mic is actually having problems. That sucks.
It might be because I'm moving away from... I'll place it in a better place. I think it is actually it's where my voice is coming from.
Yeah. Well, what Doig was saying was basically they have marketing department at IDW, you know, to help you sell the book. But I think a lot of what the advice they give is based on it's based on seeing what trends have worked in the past and what's worked for previous books. But the things that always catch my eye are the things which are doing something different to what's been done in the past. I think those are the breakout successes, are the ones where they do things their own way. Those are the things that redefine the genre, you know?
But this is also us just talking from, like, a place of fear and paranoia as well. We don't know how the book's going to...
Trend monitoring is BS. I feel like hindsight is 2020, you know? You can't use that. You can't look at the past and be like, oh yes, of course, you see, because this and this, so now we know exactly what's going to happen next. Like, it's easy to look back and feel smart because you can make the connections. Making the connections going forward is much harder. The best thing to do is just to do the thing that makes you excited and that you're most passionate about. And hope it resonates with people. Just make stuff that you know is good and that you feel in your heart. And don't be scared if it's different, because the world needs different.
In Terry Pratchett's books, there are monsters who don't understand life, and especially people. There's a scene where they go into an art gallery and reduce masterpieces to molecules to try and discover what components make it art, and this is what marketers make you think of.
Exactly. Tom says 100%. Sometimes I say stuff like fantasy isn't selling, and then Critical Role comes out. Exactly. It's like, it's not selling until it is. You know, just quit trying to anticipate it.
Yeah.
Make the things that you're excited about. And if they're good, it doesn't matter if it's fantasy. The real test is it awesome? And if it's awesome, it doesn't matter if it's fantasy or sci-fi or a documentary. If it captures people's hearts and imaginations,
Yeah.
then... And I think sometimes people don't understand that. Sometimes people are like, oh, but this is this genre, and this genre doesn't do well. And it's like, well, it's not all about what category you've put it into.
Very, very much so. It's kind of like, oh, what is this most similar to? Okay, let's put it in this box. And it's like, no, what is this? And what box do we build for this? So that people find it appealing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think people are too concerned with categorizing things and finding rule sets for things. And I understand why, you know, it's because we want to find a reliable way to predict what's going to happen so we can make sure things do well. But it's not the way it works. It's impossible to predict, so you might as well just do what speaks to you. Yeah, people are always looking for patterns and formulas. But it just limits your scope when looking to the future. Because if you're only going to accept a certain type of thing because you think that's going to do well, then you're going to miss out on the underwater hits that's coming up. That's going to be awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. More technically minded than intuitively minded. Yeah, I think in the best world, there's like a combination of both that can be found. But it says there are some things which are true about spotting trends. When I use Google Ads at work, I know they perform better in November, December. So now I can do that again. I'm constantly asked to predict the future, and I use some basic rules, but I also use gut instinct, and it's a lot harder to teach or explain gut instinct. Yeah. See, what else do I need to do a little model sheet for? With this.
I got to go.
Oh yeah, you do gotta go. Well, you got the car, but you're gonna model that in 3D, right?
Or get a base model from somewhere and tweak it to be what you want. Yeah.
And you're gonna do the ship.
Same response.
Oh, I should probably do the model for the lighthouse, dude. Cool. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Woody's Path says, I can't remember the cartoonist's name. But there's a quote about if you go for what's popular, even if you don't care about the genre, then you're going against hundreds of people who care more about that genre earnestly than you. And their genuineness is going to come across as more appealing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the secret ingredient for a lot of stuff is how much the people who are making it love it. Because I've seen TV shows where there's the enjoyment of the artists or the writers is like palpable. There's like an excitement to it.
Yeah.
That you don't get when something feels like it's been through a filter 50 times.
Like you can appreciate people who are aiming for something who don't quite hit it if you tell that they gave it. I don't know how you can tell, but you can sense it. They had fun with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're rating Spatzilla. So Spatzilla's probably going to be making a VTuber. For those who don't know, Spatzler's an amazing VTuber artist. He makes incredible models.
Yeah. We're gonna raid them. That's
Yeah.
what's happening now. I'm tuning back in. Look, I made an engine.
Did you make it?
Far out. Yeah. Tweaked the things, but
I have some tweaks that I would give you. I'll give them to you off stream.
that's fine. Yeah, it's not done yet. It's gonna look probably more like this cannon than the pre-bullet stuff that's on it.
Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us while we streamed. We'll be back tomorrow. And
around about the same time.
yeah. Maybe we'll do some games on Saturday. That'd be fun.
Game.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Think who? No.
Yeah. Ah!
I'll give you a button that lets you reset it. No worries.
And until next time
May the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure.
adventure.
Take care, everyone, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye now.
Bye now.
Bye now.